Excellent. It looks like it's working this time. Yes. Is there anybody in the chat? Anybody lurking? Hello, anybody? All right, let me start up the music. Let's see, what do I feel like starting the music? We'll go with more Necrodancer. That's always a great way to start off. Yay! And of course, it had to be night. There we go. Chicken. Now again, I'm going to have to ask if anybody is actually watching at the moment. How's the volume for everything? Well, there we go. Whatever. How is the balance of volume, voice to music to game? I think one thing I need to get started on today is the exterior circle. Now, everything looks good to me. I did not change the music volume at all between this stream and last. So we should be good there, but just in case... Okay, maybe I need to... Let's bring this over this way. There we go. So what I'm going to have to do for the entire circle... Actually, let me grab a bunch of sand, because I need to do this. I have to outline so I can see what I'm doing. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, wow, I got a birch sapling just from that one leaf block. There we go. I should have an on-screen viewers list. Just to call out the lurkers. Although I'm not seeing any viewers in Ankbot, so. And I still need to set up notification overlays. Like Twitch alerts or something. I'll have to play around with that a little bit. Oh, yeah. One other thing I need to do is get in the stream voice channel on Discord, just in case somebody else from Hypermine feels like participating a little bit. Oh, can't have that. Anybody watching yet? Oops, got to breathe. Of course. Hopefully I can make it all the way around the circle with the amount of sand I have. I probably should be able to. But we'll see. Gotta breathe again. So, we're getting there. I need to finish outlining this circle so that then I can start the very tedious part of digging out the outer perimeter that will keep the water from refilling itself. The trick to making a curtain of water is making sure that there are no source blocks underneath of the water that you want flowing downwards, so that it cannot reform its own sources. Oops. It's weird how inventory tweaks doesn't refill the stack until after you place the first block. That actually needs to... Alright. Am I going to make it? Yes, I will. Okay, so that was the 2 right there. Now it's time to start going the other direction here. I need Aqua Affinity. Especially for this deeper area. Or water breathing. Aqua Affinity and water breathing would be nice. You have not been able to get those enchants even on books, though. Unfortunately. Did this one. Go almost to the end of the curve on this section. Still got a ways to go, though. Probably would have been a good idea to actually go the other way, since the other direction is the way I'm going with the actual water clearing. But this outer part doesn't really depend on the inner part so much. It has to be done either way, and it can be done in any order. Without inventory tweaks, this would be a much more frustrating process, because I would have to keep switching into my inventory to switch stacks over, and during that time I would also be sinking and running out of breath. So, yeah. Let's see. So far, so good. I would have tried recording an announcement video to put up to help bring people over, but apparently OBS doesn't like recording on my computer. Every time I try to tell it to record, it crashes. So I don't know what that's about, but it's frustrating. And I didn't want to have to start different recording software. Oops. No. Can I make it to the surface? Yes, I can. Not without taking some damage, though. How am I doing on... Okay, I've got plenty. I understand why they switched to gravel at the bottom of the larger bodies of water instead of sand, but sand was more useful in general. And now it's a more rare resource, which is actually kind of frustrating. Because now the best way to get sand is to decimate a desert rather than digging out underneath of water where nobody would know or care. Oops. I need to add a command for this project about me forgetting to breathe or something. I'll have to ask Jan about how to do incremental incremental counters in commands, because she's figured it out already. Go, getting there, almost halfway done. Hopefully this isn't the most boring content ever. But it has to be done. So I might as well do it on stream. Yes, I know I need oxygen. Or technically just air in general. There we go, we're getting close. No. Oh, that's frustrating. I'll leave it. I have to go back around and clear the side of the circle anyway. It'll be easy to tell that that doesn't belong. Now, technically, I only have to dig down one layer all the way around. One layer below wherever the bottom of the water is. But it will look better if I dig that one row outside the circle all the way down to bedrock, because then there will be a water curtain all the way down to bedrock around the outside of the bowl. So that's most likely what I'm going to end up doing. If I do it the other way, then there will be high areas and low areas, and that just won't look right. I am so glad I do not live in an apartment, because if I did, neighbors would think I was crazy for talking to myself. Which I am, but, you know. Alright, almost done. Getting there. So the block issue I was having last stream, Monday, was Optifine problem. It was just Optifine being stupid. Something about, I had upgraded to the latest version of Optifine, and for whatever reason, that version was changing the block models in the inventory, or the block, yeah, the 3D block models, or the block textures or whatever, which was weird. And it was only happening with solid blocks, so, or square blocks, I don't know, well, and slabs. Okay, so yeah, it was only happening with placeable blocks. I'm not sure why that is, but it was very frustrating because I couldn't tell what anything was in my inventory. course, it looked fine when it was placed, which just made it even more confusing. There. Okay, now the entire circle is outlined underwater. And I still have a decent amount of sand left over in the inventory. Excellent. Almost time to pour some more coffee. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get back to water clearing. Or maybe I'll dig around that perimeter real quick. I don't really want to spend the entire stream underwater, but might as well. Let's see. I can put the sand away. There we go. Bone, just because. And I guess I can just start digging. I have not anywhere near enough torches. Are there torches? Yeah, there's some torches in there. I guess I'm gonna have to get some wood real quick. I'm gonna need to make another axe. We need an enchanting station around here somewhere. Not that I get a lot of experience from mining and clearing water, but there are enough mobs that I gain a little bit. And it would be good if I have to make new tools to be able to throw some basic enchants instead of having to run all the way to the end farm. Are you watching the stream, Soap? Are you there? Ah, okay. He missed. Oh, it looks like I lost some of the wood. Well, let me go get it. Let's see, 62. Oh, come on. 2 blocks away from a full stack. That's disappointing. And it looks like I'm going to need to grab some of the spare saplings. Oh, there's soap. Welcome. Oh, there, I did get a full stack. Excellent. Yeah, I had issues getting the stream started again today. I don't know what is up with the with OBS, but it doesn't like to play nice. There we go. Oop. Gimme. There we go. Alright, throw stack and a half of torches in there. And throw the rest of the coal in here. And let's see here. Ugh, so close. Okay. Okay, we'll just go with 24. That'll split it evenly. And the rest can go in here for now. Cool. Okay, so I have torches. I can start working on the outer perimeter, since torches are a good way to breathe. Ooh, too far. Let me go like this. And I guess I could put sand there. So this is the part that will prevent the water from reforming around over top of the thing. I have to dig everything down around the outside of the wall to lower than the area around it. Right now, that's just going to mean digging the top layer, and then I'll continue around after and dig in the trench that I make. Hey, Basket, what's up? I need to make a command that says, like, forgot to breathe. Yeah. So this may not be the most fascinating thing to watch ever, but it has to be done. Yeah, I heard there might be a stream happening. I guess I'll have to find it. Unfortunately, I do not have aqua affinity or water breathing, so this it's going to be a somewhat dangerous project at the moment. Oop, air. Go. But yeah, I've tried to get. I've gone to the end a few times and tried to get books with the aqua affinity and water breathing enchants, and I have had basically no success. And then I ran out of books and leather, and I didn't feel like farming leather, so... Alright, we're at the wide edge here. So I just went around with sand and marked out where the edge of the circle actually is. And now, because the sand is directly below the netherrack marker for the actual perimeter circle. Now I have to dig out this trough right next to it to prevent the water from reforming back in. Oh, water breathing potion. I'm not even sure what goes into that. Oh wow, that drops down. Okay, like this. Well, I know where that is. It's fine. I think we actually have some water breathing potions in the supplies chest, so let me go check that real quick, because that would be a big help. Oh, maybe it is pufferfish. We don't have an AFK fisher near the Guardian farm at the moment, and I don't really feel like taking a detour. Oops. No. Hard to ender pearl when you're bouncing on water. There we go. Yes, got it. Excellent. And I'm going to have to restock my ender pearls because I just wasted 3 of them. Have quite a few. Wouldn't hurt to get some more. Food. And water breathing potions. We had some somewhere, I think. Ah, here we go. Invisibility, night vision, water breathing. Well, I'm just going to take all of these. Let's see. Options. Controls. Does Zion's HUD have the controls listed in here? Yes, it does. Potion aid. V. Excellent. So that should allow me to redo potions fairly quickly. These leaves out of my way real quick. And pearl. And being underwater, hopefully it'll... Seriously? It is... There we go. No appropriate potions. Okay, so I'm going to have to do it by hand. How long does it give me? Oh, wow. That's a lot of time. Excellent. Let me just refill my breath real quick. And that's 8 minutes of water breathing. Excellent. That should be more than enough to get around the entire perimeter real quick. How ouch. Sorry about that. How is the volume? Music to game to voice. Everything good? There we go. Right there. So I have to... Okay. Good, good, good. I thought so. Because I didn't change anything from the last stream. And everybody said last stream that the volume was good too. So just wanted to make sure. So I have to find the... At the very least, I need to find the lowest point in this entire exterior, which I believe the lowest point will be like right around level 30. Oops, wrong block. The lowest point should be right around level 30, and I need to make the entire exterior 1 block lower than that. So I think 31 is actually the lowest point. Or 32 might be. The lowest point of the water. So I have to be at least one block below that so that the water has no solid blocks under it or no sources under it. And that will prevent it from reforming once I take down the outer wall of the circle. But what I'll probably end up doing is actually digging this outer border down to bedrock so that the non-source water flows all the way down outside the perimeter, the lower wall around the outside of the perimeter. It'll just look better, I think. But once I do this, then I also have to, oops, oh, that's fine. Then I also have to, I have to drop sand or gravel or whatever, in this spot to clear out the water sources that are over top of where this trench is going to be. But, wow, water breathing is a massive help. Awesome. Thanks for suggesting the potions. I wouldn't have even thought of it. And I didn't realize, I forgot that we had them. And I will have to hop on the modded server in a stream soon. It's just that this project has kind of got all my attention at the moment. I'm just not really quite feeling the modded thing at the moment. I will definitely want to check out the modded soonish. Especially now that I've been watching XB and his 1.8 modded series. With, what is it, Unstable? I'm actually not really interested in 1.7 stuff. I'd rather just stick to 1.8. I really wish mods could update faster, because it would be nice, you know, when 1.9 does come out in 2 years, it'd be nice to have mods available for it shortly after it releases. Especially the client-side mods that I like to use on the vanilla server, like inventory tweaks and the mini-map and all that. They're just some quality-of-life mods that I don't like to play without. So, anything exciting happening for anyone in the chat? Oh, wow. We've got Basket, Dungeski. I think Trauma Node is actually a bot, so that doesn't count. Yes, of course. Pulverized ferrous dust. For shiny. Shiny ingots, I think. Wasn't that it? Which is platinum? Or the equivalent to platinum? Oh, Invar, right. Oops. I would love it if there were, like, iron spikes and wooden spikes and things in vanilla. Because then you could actually set up a no-drop mob farm that would damage the mobs down to... Now, you know they're not going to make iron spikes because those give you the mob drop, or the experience, I think, or something. But, you know, the wooden spikes just knock everything down to a one-hit kill. It damages it till it's a one-hit. That would be really useful. But, you know, there are a lot of things that are awesome in modded that you know will never happen in vanilla just because Mojang doesn't like automation. And unfortunately, that so-called mod API, yeah, that's never going to happen. I was actually moderating a stream that Dinnerbone showed up for one time, and I asked about the mod API. He was in chat. Yes, this is the outer circle. I asked about the mod API in chat, and he said, no, it's not a mod API. It's a plugin API. There will never be a mod API. So basically, what I understood from what he was saying is they're fine with making something like Bucket built into the core, but they don't want to make it easy for modders. Which I think is just short-sighted and narrow-minded. But, you know, it's their game. Well, actually, no. Now it's Microsoft's game. But they do have that right as the developers. Yeah, I was very disappointed to hear that. But yet, Dinnerbone, as a former Bucket dev, is not interested in mods. Oh. Potion ran out. For a new one. Oh, was that? That was just water. That wasn't the potion. All right. I recognize the drum pattern in this song. I've used it myself. It was from a web-based mixing thing. These potions are whatever Soap made for when he was clearing out the Guardians. I believe they are extended. It says 8 minutes, so well, it's not okay. Oh wow, block lag? Yep, block lag. Or update lag. We're about almost halfway. And one potion has... Okay, so we're on the second potion. We're slightly less than halfway around, but a quarter of the... well, no, a quarter of it already had the wall placed, but it doesn't have the perimeter block dug, so there's that. Oh, I don't want to waste any gravel. I don't actually like gravel, but I should collect it if it's being dropped. Yeah. Inventory is almost full, so I'm gonna have to take a break when this potion runs out so I can drop off some stuff. Yeah, so this is the outer circle, and this is the outline of the trench that will keep the water sources from reforming once the wall is taken down. This is what will make it possible to have the cheaty water curtain. And cheaty is not exactly the best way of putting it, but it's kind of what everybody thinks of it as, because water's not supposed to be able to do that. Although, there was a time, only a few updates ago, when water did not reform, And if you had a hole in the ocean, you just had a hole in the ocean, and there was nothing you could do about it other than placing blocks up from the bottom and then digging them back out again. So, before they added the ability of water to reform on top of other sources, it was not cheaty water, it was just water. That was how it worked. Right? I can't believe I've been playing this game for so long. It's been since 1.0. Actually, it was slightly before 1.0. I started... I actually bought the game at 1.10. Or, yeah. I actually bought the game when it went to 1.0. I will admit I was playing a cracked client very briefly in beta 1.9 just to see if I liked it enough to buy it, and I did. So, plus, really, you have to have a full version of the game to actually get all the benefit of servers and all that good stuff. But there was the demo on their website was terrible, so I had to have a better way of trying the game. But I think you will find that a lot of people who have been playing Minecraft for a long time started with cracked clients. Or offline mode. Whatever you want to call it. This playlist has something like 2 days worth of music on it, and yet I still get repeats on some of the songs. Let's see, what can I toss? Slabs. I can make more very easily. Just because. And the chat has gone very quiet. Come on, people. One of the things about streaming is having chat interaction makes a huge difference in how long the stream is able to go. Snacks are always good. Coffee is also very good. No, but if I ever go to a con or whatever, if I ever go to PlayOnCon or one of the others, there will definitely be a cosplay happening. I just have to find a good place to get a green wig. So, because I do not want to dye my actual hair. Breakfast, yes, yes, I've heard of that. It's this concept of I've heard about this thing called breakfast. I should try it sometime. Okay, so that's where that's... I'll work my way back the other direction this time. McD lurking in the chat. Now that's cool. If you don't do chat much, that's completely understandable. I tend to lurk on streams that I'm watching as well. Oh, what was I talking about? I lost track of my... Ugh. Completely lost it. Oh, yes, breakfast. That's right. I have been making myself breakfast burritos. I make myself a weekly batch of breakfast burritos. It's very nice because then I can just pull them out of the fridge, toss it in the microwave, and boom. Big old massive amount of, well, reasonably decent sized amount of breakfast food. Okay, so do we have the... Okay, we do have the supplies to make more potions, I guess. I'm not sure. Okay, soap. What is the process for the water breathing potion? And do we have any more hoppers already? Looks like I'm gonna have to make one. What is it? Netherwort, pufferfish, redstone? I guessed. Nice. And redstone does the extended, right? Let's see, where's iron? There's iron. Okay, cool. And it looks like, whoop, looks like we have we have one pufferfish. Pufferfish and there's no redstone open. That's easy to fix. Where is one of the fortune? There's a fortune. No, not over there. Oh, okay. See, can I... I'll just have to hop up here. There we go. Netherwort, pufferfish, and redstone. I may have to run to the witch farm. And grab some more puffers. But for now, I think we're good. I'll let that brew up while I'm busy. Very nice. Okay, now I'll go this way. See, I already started digging around here. Here we go. Okay. Oops. Let me put... I want to waste sand on places where it can't be seen, so we'll go like that. of dirt there. Put the axe away. Actually, I should just put the axe back in the lumber chest. Ooh, yay, clay. There we go. The one difficult thing about streaming is, unlike with a video where if there's something, if it's going slow, you can just pause and get back to it later, you kind of have to find a way to keep yourself talking. Go away, stupid squid. Squids are always in the way. It's so irritating. I am digging out a barrier. Oops. Oh, oh, okay. I'm digging out a barrier between the between where the water will be and where the water curtain will be. Because water only reforms if it has a solid, if it has a block or a water source below it. So what I'm going to do is this column right outside of where the gravel, outside of where the outer circle is, this column I will have to destroy all source blocks by, of course, dropping gravel or sand. And when I pick up the gravel or sand that has been dropped, because there's going to be this trench around it, the water will not reform, and instead the water source is next to the trench, on the outside of the trench. We'll just have that, they'll just flow down into the trench, and they will not continue inside the wall, because the inner wall will be dropped as well. And so we'll have basically a curtain of water as the exterior wall to the perimeter. Let's see here. That can go. Oops. Some of my torches are probably getting removed on the inside. Not much I can do about that at the moment. Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's a little difficult to exactly explain, but I think I put it into good enough words. I hope I did. Oh, water-breathing potions really help. And the amount of gravel I'm picking up, well, and sand, will actually help with removing the water on the inside, so that's a good thing. I think we're almost done with the part of the wall that has been actually, or with the, oops, with the part of the perimeter that actually has a wall around it. And then I'm going to have to go around again and start digging out the stone and everything, so that's going to be fun, especially without aqua affinity. Oops. No. Working underwater is the most tedious part of, well, one of the two most tedious parts of something like this. The other one being removing the actual water. It would be nice if you could just, if the water breathing potions would, the effect would stack. Oh, I must have accidentally removed the sand. Yeah. Oh, do they? Okay, I'll have to remember that. I believe that Jan is working on a an underground village geared towards trading, but it's not like the most efficient system. I should know a little bit about it because I made the zombie purifier station for her, which I don't know if she's used it yet, but yeah. Jan also streams fairly frequently. Let me check real quick. Let's see. I have a command. Oops. Let's not drown. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So, yeah, go ahead and follow those other channels. Because they are also hyperminers. And Jan streams daily. In fact, she will, yeah, she streams daily. She's working on an underground base just above bedrock level. That is geared towards villagers. I helped build, which actually I did a video on it. I helped her build a zombie purification area around a zombie spawner that she has right around the corner from the base that she's working on. So, okay, so that's basically what I have to do with this outer perimeter. But I think, yeah, you kind of have to keep up with the people that are playing on the same server you are. But if you're interested in the vanilla server too, Jan is probably the most active streamer. Yay, more coffee. Although I think it has cooled down some. That's unfortunate. All right. Oh, I do also have a point system. So I do also have a point system. I haven't come up with a different name for the points. So right now it is just points. For soap, it is suds. But, yeah. Okay, so I did accidentally let some water in. I hate to waste some of the water breathing, but... actually... yeah, I don't want to waste any of the water breathing. I will get back into the water. Yeah, it looks like I accidentally dug some of the outer wall a bit. I have already started some work on the lower portion of the outer wall, the part where... oh, seriously? Okay. Let's just go like this. Please make it over. No! Well, that's disappointing. Let's try that again. Maybe if I jump and throw. Nope. Great. Dead. That just seems to be a common theme for me on streams. I don't die at all. Oop. I don't die at all off stream. Or at least it's very rare. But on stream, it happens at least once or twice per stream. Okay. Sort. Equip. Oh, I hope nothing fell in the lava. It looks like good. Nothing fell in the lava. Well, that potion is gone now, so, seriously? You're annoying. Go away. Yeah, I know. Ladders. I wish I could get inventory tweaks to sort the most damaged item onto the hotbar instead of the least. Some beacons, yes. There are haste beacons. I don't have as many beacons as there could be. Let's see. I can dump some more gravel and sand. Wow, I picked up a lot of gravel from that. That's good. That means I have more for clearing water. And I can dump the dirt over in dirt. Wow, that's a lot of dirt, too. Okay, whoop. And stone, I believe I'm still on this chest. There we go. Coal can go up here. And, oh, and clay goes up there, too, because that's a block that drops multiple items. The axe can go back in the lumber chest. So I don't have to hold that. Iron can go in there. All right. Water breathing potion again. And I'll just like this. Come on. I hate when it won't let you place a slab. It's ridiculous. When it thinks you're inside the block, even though the slab is a bottom half, and therefore you can't actually be inside it because you're above it, still won't let you place it. There. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that water at the moment. What I will do is go right here. Unfortunately, this is outside of the haste range, but that shouldn't matter too much. Go. So this outer section is going to go all the way down to bedrock, as is the slab wall. And that way, the machine area or the maintenance area. Ooh, am I? No, I'm still underwater. Up to fine for the win. The machine area will have the slab wall with water flowing down outside of it. The above the bowl area will just have a water curtain. Now, I believe there will be some obsidian being formed under me very soon. Yep, here we go. You're down at the bottom. This is space that I already prepared. Oh! It seems that I was missing a slab somewhere. Let's see. Yes, I was missing a slab. Which is fine. There's nothing down there that needs to be protected from water at the moment. One nice thing about digging down underwater is you don't have to worry about lava because the water will clear out the lava before you can get to it. Alright, so I need 2 more slabs right there. And there. Excellent. That is working. Perfect. So the water curtain is going to be here. I already made a spot here for basically a doorway. Can I don't want to waste the lava, but at the same time, I don't want it there. There. This can go. Probably lost that piece of lava. Or, no, I did not lose that piece of obsidian. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to go like this. There we go. And that'll be the beginning of the water curtain going that direction. And there. So this will go... Let's see. This is the center right here. So if we have... need to light that up. If we decide to have underground tunnels going off from the center of the maintenance area, this is where it'll connect up. And this will actually, this is directly underneath of that staircase I made last stream. Or was that last stream, or was that before last stream? I don't know. I think that was before last stream. That was off camera. But I did the bowl last stream, so that was... I need to start making announcement videos for my streams. I do have one pre-made that I was using last time I got into a streaming craze. But meh. So I should be coming out to the... Ah, here we go. Here we are. And this is under the staircase. Yep, I saw the lava. There's a lot of lava down at level 5. And 7 and what. So this will all be slabbed. But yeah, underneath of the bowl is going to be cleared out to the border of the perimeter. So there will be absolutely no caves and no spawnable spaces anywhere. Unless I choose to make some that are spawnable. And I'm just going to cover that lava up. I could turn it into obsidian, but I don't have a water bucket. So, oh well. And I am out of slabs. But I now have easy access to this area over here. Which means I can go like this. Here. Go like this, and clear my way out to where I can actually get out. There we go. And I have slabs right here. Get rid of the stone. I have so much junk everywhere. It's hard to keep track of it. Granite diorite. Cobble I don't need. But soap needs cobble, apparently. Let me just drink this water so that it's stackable. And back over here. So everything is going to be slabbed. Now, I do need to give some dimension to things. And right now, it's like everything's going to be the same gray. And that is kind of not good. I need to give some kind of... I need something to break it up. I've got to figure out what that is going to be. I haven't decided yet. Which may be something that I can have help with on a stream. But right now, I'm just putting the slabs down so things don't spawn. There we go. So this will be one exit if we do an underground rail system or whatever we want to do.
Everything changes.
I might remove the hours thing. Not sure. Doesn't really matter either way, I guess. Nope. What did I... Oh, right. Ooh, yay, diamond. Good. I'm gonna need to make a new axe soon anyway. Okay, how come... Let's go back. Still can't. Alright. There we go. This... And... There we go. Come on, I had another stack of... Inventory tweaks. Sometimes things disappear and then they reappear later. It's kind of odd. But it still helps. There are some things I find annoying about it, but for the most part, it really helps with a big project like this. So I'm not gonna complain too much. And I think I'm gonna change the way some of this works. I currently have it so that each layer of the bowl actually has 3 layers of slabs, and I think that's wasting a lot of space that could be useful. So I may change it so you just can't see through. Which might actually be good, because then the bowl will actually have some depth. I'm not sure. And I am saying actually a lot. Oh well. Yeah, because this wall here, if I... Oh, here we go. Let's see. Let me just... this. So if I were to go like this, and inset by 1 a let's see, can I see back in there? Just barely. And maybe go like that, just for the stairs. To connect it up. Actually, that would go like that. If I were to go like this, then I could remove... then I could remove everything inside that and have a much more visible... Or I would have... I could have much more usable space. Let's see, can I just barely not reach that? Oh, almost had it. There we go. Of course, that would mean that from inside the machine room, there would just be these sterile looking walls. But yeah, that's true. I could do... Oh! Oh, but I can't really. Oh, yes I can. That's what I'll do. That is what I will do. Prismarine, or I could do... I could do, to give the inside a similar feel to the outside, I could get rid of that. I could do the exact opposite, like this. Oops. Yeah, I'm not wasting quartz on builds. But that could work. Hey, Toffee, what's up? Let me move my mic, because I've been slouching. I keep forgetting to sit up straight. Ugh, no wonder my spine's always bothering me. So is that not enough variation in color? I hate wasting quartz. I mean, is that slight difference in gray enough? And it does tie it into this border here. I was originally going to have this just be top half with, yeah. That's true. Oh, it's almost too similar. So yeah, maybe Prismarine would be a good idea. Do we have any drops yet? No, we don't. You didn't actually finish clearing out everything. Melon blocks. That could be. I need to come up with a design that can use that. But yeah, so I think I do want to do something. I think I do want to do something like this. Obviously, probably not with the stone brick slabs, but something to give it a little bit of depth without looking all the same. You know, netherrack probably wouldn't actually look half bad on the outside. Through there? I don't know. Maybe it would. Soul sand also would probably be good contrast. But, ew. Yeah, just wait, Toffee. You'll see. When... well, have you started playing FTB Unstable yet? Because then you can play with Guardian Farm stuff. Okay, so that would actually need to be... this. Oops. I don't want to do that. I hate wasting resources, but... when it's stone related, I don't care as much. Because it's stone. Stone is easy to replace. It's a renewable resource of sorts. Is unabridged 1.8? I haven't kept up with modded. Been a while since I cared about modded. Yeah, this will give me a lot more space under here. This is much better. Oh, okay. There we go. Huh. Weird. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. CSGO. I've played that maybe twice. I actually had somebody give me a Steam key for it so that I could play while they were streaming. And, I don't know. I just don't find mindless PvP to be all that exciting, which is probably why I find the 1.9 update to be more annoying than anything else. Because the PvP changes they have made just make PvP more frustrating than anything else. And when you're fighting off creepers, the last thing you want is slower reaction time because you can't swing, you can't spam click. Actually kind of hoping we can set that game rule for 1.9 to make it so you can still spam click. Cool. Okay, so far, I'm not disappointed with this. And then what I can do is I can continue this idea of putting the... putting something. It doesn't actually have to be stone brick necessarily. But if I go one in from the edge and do some kind of offset block, then you can't actually see into the machine room area from outside, but that'll actually give some depth to the structure a little bit. I would really like it if modded could keep up with vanilla. Okay. I know they're very similar textures, and I know the color's not that far off, but I kind of like it. And I kind of like how it ties into the stair that marks where the actual perimeter is. We'll see. Okay, now here's another question. Should I maybe make this into stone brick to separate it from... because this floor is going to be mostly stone slabs. And if I turn that stair into stone brick, that'll help differentiate. It'll help make it separate from the main, so that because this hole, everywhere where this water is going to be slabbed. So if I want the path to be obvious, then I either need to have a border on it, like the stone bricks sidewalk looking, or yeah, it's kind of like a sidewalk, or I need the actual path to be stone bricks. I'm kind of thinking the sidewalk idea looks better though. So you have slabs here and slabs here, but then a border showing where the path leads off. You know, separating the... on the stairs? Or on the... because I've got... like, here's option 1, and here's option 2. And this whole area will be slabbed. Maybe it'll be easier to tell when there's more cleared out. I need to finish clearing out this section of the half circle, or no, of the inner circle, this quarter of the inner circle, so that I can have a better idea, a better view of everything that's going on. But I am definitely liking the idea of having just a little bit of inset. But I have to figure out exactly where I want the circle to be before I do too much with that. So, yeah, maybe it'd be a good idea to clear some more stuff out. Yeah, you know me and giant circles. And those giant circles always have to go down to bedrock. The only difference is this one is curving down in a bowl shape. And the only reason I have left this part right here is so that I can remove this wall here easier. But I can actually, like this, and remove underneath of it. Oh, hi, creepers. Are you helping out with the mining operation? Oop, what happened? Okay. Keys were stuck for a second there. Thank you. Thanks. I don't know why I enjoy making giant circles so much. It's just fun. Oops. Oh, yeah. I like that. And so continue the stone brick from here. I like it. I like that idea a lot. Let me see. Where did I put the... I don't have any more stairs. Okay, so... You have some stone right here. So do something... This. Go away, slime. Yeah, you two, go. Scram. Like this. You're in the way. Trying to place blocks here. Like this. And that. That could work. And then just have this, that, and this, like that. I like it. That differentiates from the quarters. Very, very nice. Good job, McD. Excellent idea. That kind of separates the walkway from the other sections. Very, very nice. So much win. So much win. Yes, that is much better. This is another reason I like streaming. Other people on stream generally are much better at design than I am. So, yeah. And I'm not going to worry about wasting slabs. I've got more than enough stone. Especially because I mined with Silk Touch. Nemson was on. He will not be in a second. There we go. Goodbye, Nemson. Yeah, that really adds a lot of definition to it. I like that. And you can still just walk off. And it makes it easier to have non-spawnable area. So, there we go. Very, very nice. And it also puts you up at a better angle for looking at the bowl. Oh, that's what they're working on. Okay, that explains why Nemson was not just in the overworld, but above ground. Because he asked me to sleep earlier. And I was like, really? Where is Nemson and what have you done with him? Since when is he ever not in the nether? Oh, now... Go? So I do not need much as far as stone brick stairs go, or slabs go. Because I will be using stairs. Excellent. Inventory issues. Yay. Stuff. This is great. I like it. Well, I've been needing to learn how to be a better builder. Having stream help definitely is a big plus. I do tend to build in shades of gray, though, unfortunately. So much gray. That's a weird glitch. But whatever. I don't think the game has that many. Did I see? No, I didn't. Okay. Inventory tweaks, please learn to switch over when, yeah. I wasn't sure if we wanted to do a raised platform in the middle or not, but I think just raising the path is really all we need. I don't know. I guess we could do a slightly raised, smaller circle in the middle for AFK purposes. I don't know. It would have to be an even number, unfortunately. But we could do like 10 across or something. And it could be up like 3 blocks. Maybe? Not sure. We'll see when we get there. So much other stuff that has to be done first. This even looks good with that as a curb. But, yeah, whatever. So that's the beginning of that. Let me toss those in there for now. That can be trashed. Asking that. There is some cobble in there if you want it, Soap. Let's see, can I maybe remove a lot of this stone, a lot of this layer here? I need to get some silk touch shears. I'm tired of destroying cobwebs that could be saved for future use. Okay, cool. Does that mean you no longer need cobble? Or... what exactly does that mean? Yes, I know you exist, Creeper. I don't care. Okay, no need for cobble. Good, good, good. So I can just toss cobble. I need to see if there's a plugin for FooBar that does better randomization, because I've got over a day's worth of music on this playlist, and yet it still seems like I end up hearing the same songs on almost every stream. Okay, what I'm going to do temporarily is put back a top layer of stone here, just so that I have easier access to remove the wall when I get to that quadrant. There we go. Okay, well, I'm just going to get rid of this. I hate wasting it, but... I will leave a little bit of a border around the sand as well. Just for now. There we go. The only thing with the main frustration with mine shafts is that you have all this wood you have to remove, and if you don't carry an axe, it's slow. But if you do carry an axe, that's an inventory space that's wasted. Right. Yes. Now. Yeah. But then you've got to have a flint and steel with you. So, you know, yet again, a wasted inventory space. Yeah. It would really, really be nice if vanilla had some more inventory management options. It just, I don't know. It's at the point where there are so many blocks in game, not anywhere near as many blocks in game as there are in modded, but there are enough that it would be really, really helpful to have something like backpacks or something to allow for carrying more at once. All right. All right. And it is noon. So I'm probably going to have to end the stream soon-ish. I would say maybe once I'm done clearing out this little section right here. I do have to actually get some work done today, too. I think the mid-morning routine is going to work well for me as far as streaming's concerned. I would love to do daily streams, but then I definitely wouldn't get enough work done during the week, so it's going to have to be 3 days maximum, probably. For now, we'll just go like this. And torch. Actually, that won't need torches because I'm going to be removing it. All right. And we have so much stone now, I really don't care about trying to pick up all of it. But stone is one of the few resources where I don't mind essentially wasting it. Because you can easily make a stone gen or a cobble gen. Yeah, I mean, it's more durability on a different pick. But, whatever. I mean, if you really wanted an automated cobble gen, you could set up something with a ghast or a wither. But that's too much work. I know we have unlimited iron, but I actually would rather gather the iron ore over stone. And stuff that is mob drops I don't care about either. I don't really care about granite, but, you know, that's one of those less renewable resources. It requires, I think, gravel to make it? I forget exactly how those recipes work. That too. Stone. Goodbye, stone. Ew. Yeah, you have to waste quartz to make it. Even more reason not to throw away the new blocks. If you do want to use them, I definitely don't want to waste quartz on them. Because there is no way to farm quartz. They should just add it to the things witches drop. I mean, witches drop, like, basically everything a redstoner could need except for other resources that are already renewable, like stone. That beacon range is not very far. Yeah, that's true. There does need to be another mob in the nether. There are a lot of overworld mobs. Something like a lava guardian. That would be interesting. Yeah, there needs to be some kind of, like, a lava version of the Guardian. That would be cool. They also need the Lava Walker enchant, which, I believe it was Sliced Lime that came up with a good one. Turns lava into temporary obsidian, just like the, just like the temporary ice for the Frostwalker enchant. Goodbye, slimes. Go away. Alright. Almost done clearing this part. And I think that'll be the end of the stream once I do. Oop. Got some invisible blocks here. Where? Oh. There we go. That was annoying. All right. That should probably be far enough. Go away. You too. Alright, that should be far enough that I should be able to get the beacon effect whole distance. If I move fast enough, anyway. Right, and... I'm gonna have to move that beacon soon. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I had an idea, though, with the beacons. It's gonna require more beacons, which means some AFK time at the Wither Skelly farm. But, I'm thinking each of the portals, it would be nice to have a beacon on either side with the two colors that match the Guardian, so like the white and the teal. If we can get that color, or get close enough to that color. I think you can, because I think the colors blend between different layers of glass. I don't know how precise you can be. That I'm not sure about. Yeah, we'll have to see. That's true. I mean, cyan glass is close enough, I guess. I was also thinking, depending on, you know, what's around it, it might be nice to have a beacon on each corner of the column, like where you have those iron bars. We could have beacon beam going up through them. We just have to remove the iron block there and the iron block there. But I don't think that there's anything else that would be blocking the beam, so it could be doable. Possibly, maybe. So we would have 4 beacons, which would mean probably 4 beacon effects within the range of the AFK platform, or we would at least have like a healing beacon. And I don't know what else, jump, maybe? Within range of the AFK platform. And then we'd have to figure out what else we wanted to do with the rest. But I like using beacons for aesthetics. It's just they're, you know, a lot of work to get. Or a lot of AFK to get, really. Not so much work. Especially when you have a good wither killer. Oops, that was andesite, not stone. Got plenty andesite. That is not an issue. Alright. Almost done with this part. There's so much more work to do. Oh, thanks. Great. Can I... I'll have to remove that later when it appears after I relog or something. Yeah. The invisible blocks are so much fun. Alright, McD. I'm about ready to... I'm going to be ending the stream shortly anyway, so... Later. Now the question is, can I get across like this? No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back up to the top, which is not very far. Yes, it definitely is. It's taking a while, but it's getting somewhere. And it's gonna be nice to have a drop-spaced Guardian farm. So I'm looking forward to being able to get the drops without the lag. Or with much, much less lag, anyway. Go this way, too. Now that I can. Alright, let's see here. A little bit left to do. I'm already liking where this is going. I'm very, very happy with the start of it. It's one thing to see it in a creative test world and be like, this has potential. But actually doing it, just is so much more rewarding. It's weird though, because it's, it's going to end up looking similar or very, very close to the test world, especially because the test world is using the same map. But it's just as you see it progressing on the actual server, it feels so much better to see it getting done. I'm going to have to remove a bunch of ghost blocks, I know it. Unfortunately. But that will be for another time. All those blocks dropping and despawning. Oh well. You will not be missed. All right. And go. Okay, now I have to check this out from somewhere where I can actually see it. But this is only a small portion. A very, very small portion. Okay, let me get rid of some of the normal stone so I can collect some of the unfarmable blocks. Good enough. It's a lot of gray. But it looks fine from this angle. It actually looks like a curve from this angle. The difficulty, the thing that messes with your head, is from an angle like this where you can kind of see... Actually, this looks fine too. It's more from farther away at a lower angle. where you can see between the slabs, and it makes it difficult to recognize the curve. But I think doing that thing with the stone brick will make a big difference. Yeah, because see, you can see through to the water right there, which I think some of that's going to be unavoidable. And in that higher portion, I'm not going to mind. But you can also see through down lower, and I don't think I want that. So we'll have to see what I can come up with for that. But there we go. That is the beginning of the bowl. And a pet zombie. I see we have all the hopper carts. That's good. Let's see what we can see from up here. This glass can come down whenever. Right now it's a convenient way across. But yeah, see, that looks... I don't know, that kind of looks almost flat. But from down below, it'll look fine. Once everything else is out of the way and you can see everything clearly, the bowl will look like a bowl, especially now that I've decided to put the stone brick or whatever, the alternating color in between each layer. I think it's going to look good. And we have the perimeter outline with the sand. So, let's see, do I have... I do not have any gravel in my inventory. I can get rid of some stone, though. But, yeah, I can't wait to see what it ends up looking like when it's done. It's just going to take a very long time. Which is why I decided to start streaming again. But, yep, okay. Well, that is going to be it for this stream, I think. Because I have to get some work done. It's almost 12:30 already, so... I think 10 to noonish seems to be a good time frame. That's a couple hours, give or take half an hour. Pretty much, yeah. Plus half hour to an hour. Depending on how long the project goes. But, yeah, cool. I will... try to stream again Friday. I'm going to try to go for Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. So, hopefully I'll get to see everybody back next stream. See ya.